Welcome back, everybody. Let me turn the game volume down a ways. Yeah, there we go. We are not exactly picking up where we left off, because this isn't that far after what last happened. It's just basically the only thing left was finishing up that quest, or talking to the guy, and then going back to the Scion to confirm that it had been completed. And then we did start this one. There was a little bit to this, but it was mostly just starting of a murder mystery, it seems. Young women have been found with their faces torn to shreds. So we are trying to figure out who is capturing these young ladies and mutilating their fucking faces. And we're gonna talk to this guy, Ursendel. We did figure out that it wasn't like a monster. And the reason I don't have the little VTuber on is just because I feel like it kind of is a bit in the way, especially during this. To me, it seems like it would be, it kind of like would take you out of what's happening, and I just feel like it's a lot cleaner without having the little fire mote on the screen. Especially for a game such as this. Ursendel has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murders. Ooh, let me see. I can actually pop to that now. Ha ha ha. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dartancours. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers, and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Still a deep bow. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Oh. So Mr. Fancy Man's involved in all this. Boop. Face mutilation sounds like a CSC game I played. I had not played this when I wrote that, in fairness. I think face mutilation's just a common thing. A common horrifying thing to happen. Seek entry into Hawk Manor. Central Shroud. Oh wait, no, okay. How are you doing, by the way, Sepia? Right, I have to be fucking standing still for that. There we go. Yep. Come up with information. Oops. Bad time to read. Bad time to read. Bad time to read. Crown Brain with information on pain management and alternative therapies for a test tomorrow. Nursing school is so fun. It sounds like it. Very weird for you, of all people, to be standing out here. Just the guy who helps train novices, just... Oh yeah, I'm outside the fucking scary mansion door. Ah. Boop. Hawk Manor. Join. There we go. Am I really struggling to find DPS? I'm just glad I don't think I got the same duo that I fucking had to deal with yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I believe. The tank withdrew? Rat bastard. In fairness, as a healer, this should be so fast. But I guess no one is doing this right now. Apparently I've mistimed. This is probably one of those ones that people don't run over and over again. So there's just not a lot of people here. Oh. Ah! Saying, was it the tank again? Oh, it doesn't show. Can we please? There we go. Look at that. Light party. Is this the first dungeon that's been shown on stream? It might be. Spooky mansion. Is our tank the Lalafell? Oh, I thought his name was Why Me. Oh, right. Oh shit. Carpet stain. This is also the first time I haven't been the only male character in a party. I'll have to move this back down. Oh, god damn it. Don't be like this. Don't be like this, tank. I'm gonna say that now. Don't just run off before your healer has a chance to figure out what the fuck is happening around him. It's a new game plus person, I assume, but I think that's what the flower means. Or maybe they're just a mentor. I could just let him die. I absolutely could. It's fine. Are you fucking serious? You're the DPS, dumb fuck. And did Tank go start another fight? Of course he did. Actually, I'm not supposed to be there. I'm gonna watch through this cutscene, and if they go ahead and leave me behind, and I get sealed out of the final battle, they can just suffer without a fucking healer. do need to move that down. Loot. All agreed for that. Pass for that. Oh my god. Nope. I can cast it from out here. What's rigged? Trying to get the... Oh, because it's already gone, I see. What is this, man? Dark Knight, that figures. Fucking half decent tank. Barely sturdy enough to call a tank, honestly. I'm beginning to subscribe to Joe Cat's belief on healing, which is the minimum required amount of HP to get a heal is 1. Where's our DPS? Why is he just sitting there? Where did everyone go? Is it that? What the fuck? Ah. It's so good when you all teleport and just leave your fucking healer behind. God, I love experienced players. They are the absolute best and make everything the most fun for everyone. Oh. Well, hello there. I mean, I'd let her rip my face off. Cool, fucking game 1, I didn't even get to see the fucking boss. Neato. I don't know what the fuck they did that took them there. I don't even know how to get fucking up. There, stairs. Jesus. Oh, maybe quest not done. Thank Christ. Jesus. At least they waited. I'm fucking pressing the wrong buttons. No, we don't break those. Ah, it just hurts all of us. Oh, thank God. Oh. Whatever, I'll throw a commendation to him even though he was ass. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit of that quickened it to life. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master La Habrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Oh. Bye then. Fare you well, bringer of light. Well, alright then. Report to Ursendel, which I can teleport to? Nearish, at least. Now that I am in relative safety, I'm going to run to the restroom. I will be right back. And we're back. Hi, Gina. How are you doing? Yep, that's as close as I can get. Yeah, very nice. I just had... Oops, I need to turn my Game Boy down. I just had my second dungeon get fucking annoyingly just rammed through by veteran players who just all they do is run dungeons over and over again, so they don't give a fuck about the new players who are wanting to actually experience them. Oh, hi, you're following me. Hello. Hi, Gina. Thank God a tank that won't just fuck me over constantly. I went the wrong way. We turn around. Ooh, I can't do it here. Damn it. I'll have to show you later. Oh, you're at level 40? Yeah. I am at 37. Where are you at in the storyline? Not there. I'll turn these on. You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. So, she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not what wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. We did it! To Minfilia! Away! $20 quests ahead? Hi, Tataru.
Good day, Lucian. I trust your investigation is faring well.
Fat cat, fat cat, fat cat, fat cat, fat cat, fat cat, fat cat. Fat cat. Hello, Minfilia. Welcome back, Lucian. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelfth Wood? It was fucking horrendous. Those little green fucks are annoying as hell. 2 of La Habrea's minions? And they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Asians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. I want to know about the broken staff. Oh, was that Louis Sue's staff? That shit looks dope. I want it.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes.
Kobolds. Oh, damn it, I just...
What sort of peril?
Whoops.
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Oh. No, fuck.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since.
Modestly named.
Mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst.
Oh.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to declare.
I don't use steel. I have a stick.
So you will accept?
I don't really have a choice.
We can't very well send him to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola.
There's Taliesin!
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
My favorite boy.
never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Ariange, send word to the students of Valdesium, and Alfino if you would. Papolino, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
I like that his
We'll
chain
be
actually
apprised of
wiggles.
the tactical situation when you reach the sailor's ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Da-da-da-da. Wrath of Titan. I don't need to speak to her again. Speak with Rashta Riki, who is where? Limsa? Lower decks. Away we go, yet again. Yeah, you can ask questions, Kat. How are you doing, by the way? This. Oh, upper decks, not actually lower decks. Gina has not yet caught up to me. Ugh. Drowning winch? No. No? Yeah. We'll just do this. What are your questions that you have? Mom and girlfriend, if your mom and girlfriend were on some Freaky Friday shit and you had to sleep with one of them to change them back, how are you doing? I don't feel like there's a good answer to that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I could have just zipped to that. Good to see you, Private Everwind. The Scion sent word that you were on your way. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent, the kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beast men moving south in increasing numbers from Ogamoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the subject of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for their fell primal. Oh, I didn't switch back to the proper thing. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Your deeds bring glory to the Maelstrom, Private Everwind. Right proud am I to call you one of our own. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Lucian personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Leminsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown.
I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Ishtola.
Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa-Laminsa's citizenry are, of course, a paramount concern. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask of you, I know, but I ask much of you, I know, but the great need is great. I trust I can count on you, Private. I always thought that she was like, I don't know, I thought she had like black under her nose, like almost like the lion, the Hrothgar. You have my thanks, along with the full sport of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members are still alive. Still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Laodicea. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Okay, if you had to sleep with two girls with a combined age of 30 to save your parents' lives... Nah, yeah, parents are dying. Hello again. Speak with Tractoom. In Lower Laodicea, do I have any of these that are close? Morby Docks. Morby Docks is the only closest one. I feel like it might be easier to just run there, honestly. I also could have just teleported down. Laugh all you want, but you answer the question, Cat. You're posing all these, but you're not showing us your answers. Do you like my horse? Let's ride. Why do you have a unicorn? Because there was a quest in the area that was it Stillglade Fen, where I always do my job level ups, and the quest gave me a unicorn. It wasn't part of leveling my job, but it was just nearby, and I saw that the reward was a unicorn horn or a unicorn whistle, and I was like, I've got to do that. I'd offer to kill my parents myself. You already know that. I mean, yeah, what more can you do at that point? Hello, Tractum. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you a lass or three. Oh, this guy? You gonna say something, Venture, or just keep staring? You want to know about the Company of Heroes? Himbo Incarnate. Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Tractum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? I can see it. Audio cut out for a second. Do you like my whore? How do you feel about my whore? Look at my harem. Gah! Why is he only in underwear? Where are his pants? So you want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ya, boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Hurrah! Just like that. Himbo needs no pants. Just looking off to the side, like, do not look at his Speedo. Just ignore it and it'll go away. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamned hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, cause now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. I think it's funny because Titus is the name of, oh my god, the fact that it's all denim, he's just wearing man janties. But Titus was one of the characters in Final Fantasy VII, I believe. I might be wrong there. Can always use fact checking. These things are so adorable. Look at them. Look at them. Final Fantasy X. Gina! You rat fuck! I pet one and you murder them! You... Where's the fucking emote? Where's the... I'm mad. See, this rat's nest, that's what you live in, 'cause you're a little rat bastard. Oh, Rat King! I'm the fucking Lizard King. We done it. Tractoom. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me the hassle of... never mind. Sky Blue. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da. Oh, I got a fucking a new ring to put on, didn't I? Yes. Equip that shit. Yes, that is a very, very odd. I like the red better, but these are fine. Hold on, I'm looking. Those aren't bad. I'm looking at the things that I happened to pick up that I forgot to actually check out. And no new good ones. Okay. He's ignoring me. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I surely do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, a Goobu? Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout in case a Goobu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Remy or Stuart? Yeah, Remy. He's a rat. He lived in the streets. Stuart Little grew up at, like, upper class, privileged life. Like, Remy was born on the streets of fucking Paris and is also still a rat. There'd be no contest. You feel the ground tremble beneath your feet. Oh, hi, big boy. We did it. Why would Stuart win? You again? Then that Gobu that was harassing the miller is dead? Didn't think you had any adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. What is this that I got? Is this a... It is. I like that, but I like the glasses too. I don't know. I don't think Stuart buys guns. I don't think Stuart Little would have any gun. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew a... Tractoom? You in here drinking again? If you are, that Goobu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Choctoom who slew that Goobu, or was it you? Chief! What are you saying? It's me, Choctoom, the finest axeman ever to serve the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew the bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus is what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth a Laminson way. Choctoom, if you didn't slay that Goobu, you may consider your contract revoked. Fucking had us doing his dirty work. I just love that fucking shoulder shrug. It's like, hey buddy, like, this is your own fault. Let's go outside. I have to be not in a fucking party. Okay, thank you. You're so much faster at that than I am. I know you told me how to do it and I still don't remember. Oh? Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash this boulder will be up. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Okay. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Aw, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. I don't see how this is fair in the slightest. I have to use rocks to break other rocks. The fuck was that? Did he just attack me? Oh, hey. Yeah, he's fucking... What a bastard! Oh, don't try to kill me. That'd be illegal. Fuck your palm. Nope. No, wrong button. I needed this. Me arms! Me bleeding arms! Get fucked, Choctoom. Oh, fuck you! What an asshole. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering, Choctoom. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for to work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so I look, his name was Weisskate? His name was Weisskate, alright? Weisskate. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's the name that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. Oh, Choctoom, you dumb man. Okay. North. We ride north. I have yet to be in Eastern Laodicea. Ooh, I have to kill these things. Things die. You adorable little puffin-esque type things. I need one more. Right in front of me. Yeah, you may have gotten a little ahead of yourself there, Gina. Woohoo! You got an egg. I love that there are multiple quests that end with you getting a chicken egg. I can only think of Danny DeVito and may I offer you an egg in these trying times? Oh, how much was that? It's for the Maelstrom, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was... Ah, 10,000 for killing those things. Damn. No. We're not in a call or anything. I'm just talking to him through the stream. He's watching. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? You must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourself heroes, then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here is bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered? Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe that what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogamoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Jijiruju's estates. Perhaps you could demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, men! Have you heard nothing that I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way into Ogamoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty works to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Woo! Oh yeah, Gina's typing to me in in-game chat some. Not a whole lot, but I have it covered because people just spam like ads and other dumb things. Master Gigi Ruju's request can be made more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want some large slimy creature anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Hiya! Oh, this way. Hold on. I like the corals. They look so cool. Use the herring.
Cut down the largest tree with a herring.
Ah, go back to here. I see. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, Jesus, that thing is fucking huge. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't do that. Content to watch, are we, Gina? Holy shit. I don't want to fuck with that. Crab! Behind that, I see. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Oh, he was here too. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Good to know Tuktum or whatever, I can't even remember his fucking name, made his way over here. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. And Master Gigi Ruji, I don't know, that name will be pronounced differently every time, wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigi Ruji desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Lucian, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer! If you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Yes. I needed you to slay that big ugly frog thing in order to be sure that you were able to go pick up some wine. I needed to know that you could murder because I need you to go on a grocery run. Going to get food, I'll be back. Yeah, apparently I am too. No, Camp Tranquil is right there. Go enjoy your food, Gina. Bye. I don't know if he's still sitting around on or if he's logging off. I assume logging off. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Lucian. The ingredients you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. Adamantoise? The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Did I attune at Lonacea? Shit. I don't remember if I did or not. I have no idea what any of those are. I completely forgot to fucking... Oh wait, no. This one. Costa del Sol. Okay. Also, this is not the layout I thought it was. I always thought Gridania was like west of La Nosea. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll get to see all of this at some point. Landinel? I don't know what determination does, but... Grape purple? Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Golly gee, I love to murder. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to assure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Oh, thanks, buddy. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ha 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 ha! The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Lucian. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, and your corpse will rot in this swamp. Or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Ugh. Fuck you! Asshole. East. Trial by turtle. Hey, if I get to level 40 while I'm around here, I can go fucking visit Rhea Osena. Get my next white mage level. Over this way. I sense a hostile presence. I wonder what it could be. Jesus Christ, that thing's massive. These things are so cool. I'm sorry to murder you. I fucking love you. Oh god, another one. Oh, that's not the one I'm dealing with. I'll help this dude. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Take this, asshole! Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. That's a dope-ass chocobo over there. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's sick. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Noon. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Lucian. Fuck you, asshole. Forgotten Springs in Thanalan, which I have not been to, but I can at least make it to Little Alamigo. I'll have to show you guys the golden saucer once Gina's back, because I don't know if he's seen it yet. And if he hasn't, he needs to visit that. Oh, okay. This is all southern Thanalan. I thought there's like a split connection here. I guess I should have realized when I was able to see fucking Little Alamigo on the same map. But no, I think it does that either way. I don't know. Ignore me, Amalja. We've finished with you for the time being. I said ignore me, you rat fuck! Where does this go? Dapper zombies. I feel so cultured. I feel so refined. Oh, hey, fuck you. God damn it. Oh, God. They're kicking my ass. That wasn't what I wanted at all. I wanted to pose with them, not get fucking murdered. Oh, my next Cure 2 will be free. Well, it would have been if I had enough time to cast it. I think that's what that meant. What the fuck are these ugly little things? Dune Angler. Oh my god. That thing is fucking hideous. It just poured down for 60 seconds and now it's fine. Florida is weird. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Damn, I would hate to be you guys. Peace, bitches. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one why Scat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Asshole. What does determination do? I don't know. Neither of those are super helpful to me, so I'll take that. Not another Bleode. These are fucking ugly. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain the Adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. I'm not gonna do the fucking cat purring noises. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. I took down Ifrit. How is that not proof? Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now, go slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Oh, look at the dead little thingies. Oh. Oh, but they're so cute and scaly. Look at them. Why'd they gotta die? Don't cheer. You unfeeling fuck. Oh. Oh, Sepia, I don't know if you, have noticed it at all, but the little blue thing that is with some of these players, the little blue fox looking thing, That is called a carbuncle, and it's what the Arcanist has with them for their starting job, their starting class. And then, as you level Arcanist, you can either go into Summoner or you can go into Scholar. That's so fucking cool looking. Oh, that's sick. Excuse me, sandworms. Shit, fuck. I have to go more this way. What is this called? Bloody Gisarm. A trophy claimed by Uda Noon from the dying hands of an Amalja warrior. Ah! So this is a taunt. Essentially. Just fucking throw it on the ground and lie in wait. He will come searching for it. Is this sandworm gonna fuck with me? Maybe if I just wait here. A mournful cry echoes across the desert. That's kind of sad. Also, this, I believe this is the quest line that is widely regarded as one of the worst that A Realm Reborn has to offer. Because currently, Titan, an evil god that wants to destroy the world, is being summoned. And I am having to dick around with these people. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran on countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. That spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. Yeah, that's fucked. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it just dumb luck? I wonder. Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. I'll take this. No, I'll take the fucking silver piece. Easier to sell that shit. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. Gross. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of Sagalee. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of fate. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map. I know where it is. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Alright. Why do I have to go to this area for the fucking anglers? Like, there are anglers right out here. I imagine I hope I can just kill these ones. Huh? Nope, it does have to be over there. That's annoying. Maybe it's a different type of angler? No, same type of angler. No, they are just different anglers. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Got the carcass. And we ride! Oh, that's the sun up there. Okay. These things are gross. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Take the word meat. Your skills as a hunter rifle those of our best. I applaud your success, Lucian. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wisecat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you shall return to Costa del Sol and seek Wisecat's counsel. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I'd like you to deliver to him for me. The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. It was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Wisecat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Lucian. Thanks, buddy. Lanacea, Costa del Sol. The puppy. No, look at him roll over. Such a good boy. Well met, Lucian. Landinel and Uda Noon both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Noon personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there has been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay. And I have to go. The things we do for cheese. That's a big ass fucking thing. Is it angry? It is angry. Oh, those are kobolds? What the fuck? They look like monkeys. Oh, hi, large buffalo. I didn't like you being that close to me. What's the hurry, venturer? Eh? Something happened over at the Gobi settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. The Gobi settlement. Fucking move. You know what? You know what? Go away, airship. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes, I am. Where is my another mount guide? We're gonna pop this here too. There we go. Gigantode. Little dumb zebra dragons. Ah, Brayflox is a goblin.
Psh! Skull. Tongue flaps of Ice Cat be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come from tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobby Flock from homes. Gobby Flock needs goodly Uplander give safety to Longstop with much hand lending.
Jesus. Okay. The difficulty in understanding those words. Brayflox. Only a party leader. I have to leave. Commence. guessing this is one of the DPS waiting. Good old Gladiator. Unless he's... Oh yeah, he's probably Paladin level now. That's what Gina did. No, he can't be, because he's not tank. I don't know what he is then. This is really cool though. Oh! That's the flappy thing he was talking about. I really like that the last two dungeons, this one and the manor, have been different places. Like they've been not regular dungeons. Ah, things are running out of my range. Please wait for me.
Flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate.
She is a paladin. Jesus. Hey, I leveled up. Any good loot? Nope. Not what I meant to cast. There's just so many buttons.
what she's running around for. There they go. Oh. Oh my god. Brayflux, I would love if you wouldn't make the fucking dragon turn at me. Mud stop, water gush. Ew. The dancer's fucking cool. Oh, right, I'm fucking level capped, so I can't cast that shit. Oh, that thing's fucking dope. Big ass Gila monster. Or Ela monster, however you fucking pronounce it. Welcome back, Gina.
I am level 30. Oh, hi. Oh, hi! Hi! You're fucking, targeting me. I think I'm level 39 now. Or do you just mean in quests? Oh, thank you for dodging that. You know, I would jokingly say you better watch out or you'll get replaced by the Vaira paladin, but she's not as good. Just makes my heart stop every now and then. Don't cast on that. Don't cast on that. Don't cast on the thing and get yourself aggro. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, did I get the hat? Well, I can't. Oh. Into a cutscene we go, where I will most surely end up missing out on the fight. Okay, thankfully that was a short cutscene. I don't like that that thing's looking at me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay. We survived, but barely. Why did that go through twice? That was weird. Okay, I just... apparently can't cast my lord or command people because I'm new to all these fucking dungeons and everyone just bolts as fast as possible. Alright, I didn't fucking want this. Unique and untradeable. Yeah, fucking get rid of this shit. Actually, no. I guess if I go into Bard, I can... Battle Mage's hat. Look at me with my wizard hat! Yes, yes, yes. And Battle Mage's robes. Oh, those are fucking sick! Fuck yeah! Oh my god, I'm fucking sick as fuck. And I got the shoes. Lit. Did I get the pants? No. What the fuck is this? Why did I have that? I didn't want that.
Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricky foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander.
Here you go.
Oh, Jesus stinky sweet gobby treat, special bake with secret gobby hearts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflock's every say.
Thanks, buddy. I'm welcome for what? Anything else good to use? No. Yeah, I've got the Malachite ring on. What's my other ring? I suppose I can just look at this. Weathered ring. We're gonna have that replaced with the brand new ring. Or I could do the Gridania ring. Deliver goblin cheese to Wisecat. Check your Discord messages. I will look after stream. Or here, I can check on my phone. Gina, you still standing in front of Wisecat? Or Wisecat? Kate? Yep, there you are. Oh, you've sent me a bunch of random videos. Okay, I will have to check those after stream. Invite the party. I gather you solved Brayflock's little problem? Goblin cheese. The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese veined with blue-green mold is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. Fantastic. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is... definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Do they use goblin milk? I don't want to know how you milk a goblin. Give me the money thing. Bravo, Lucian. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shimana Lamani. another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need the wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Fistic! Okay. Maybe they use bull's milk. Whatever kind of milk they use, it's clearly not a type of milk that I want to know. As he said. Where's Wineport? A place I don't believe I can... Yep, because I didn't attune while I was fucking there. Shit, fuck. Because I got put there and went immediately to there. Wrong button. I wonder if there is like actual lore on how goblin cheese is made. Hi, I forgot to attune to this fucking thing while I was gone. Goku? Alright then. Shamani Lamani. Sweat, crime, and blood? Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? In order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. This paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigi Ruji would not settle for anything less than the best. Durstweitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've not interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. Oh, he's blind. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you've grown patient, and Weisscat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. Of course it's not. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Berglayant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Thank God. Alright, it won't show up on that map. Treasures and tribulations. And leaves. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. All week with this shit. Hey, go talk to this person. Oh, hey, I need to do this thing. Well, you can fuck off out of my sight. I hate you, you're a piece of garbage. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. Okay. I got the magic stick! There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. Whew. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, and they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. Oh. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. This is some Food Wars level shit. Like, just clothes exploding off of you as you taste the food. Sigh. Say sigh out loud. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wines. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Birgliant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignerons, tending to the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them? Okay. Oh, is he in here? No. No, he's not. The unicorns can fly? Why can't my unicorn fly? This is bullshit. Oh, you know, he might be in here? No. Up above? Up above. Same with this one. Yep. This guy's probably closer. Still above, still above. Jungbahar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Yeah, that figures. Huh. Oh wait, no, the other guy did have a name. I was gonna joke about. I wonder which one might be more important. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I couldn't keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Well, that's a shame. Your robe is trash. No luck? Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. Sure. I don't care about the potions enough. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. Oh, okay. It was there that a man named Drust took me in and nursed me back to health. It was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. The wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you would deliver it to him in my stead. Drust sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully dock, so perhaps Ritskilt can tell you where to find him. Gina, are you here? There you are. What the fuck is that? Why is there a TV flying away? Gina, did you see that? Cabin? Yeah, sure. Let me pull up Discord. Damn it. There we go. I'll pull this over to here. There we go. Hi, Gina. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright. Have I caught up to you in Quest yet?
Almost.
Almost. Oh, away to this fucking... The dock. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to Severed String. Okay, Severed String. Gotcha. Off we go! I think it's funny how much the chocobos scale to the person, the character's height. Like, I'm not too much taller than you, but the chocobo fucking towers over yours.
You are quite a bit taller than I am.
I guess, but like with the Lalafell, I understand, and like especially if you're like a Hrothgar or the whatever that guy I just spoke to was. Then I gotta understand a really massive one, but it doesn't feel called for with the skinny fucking dragon boy that I am. Damn boy, he thick. Oh. Oh, this is a shack. What do you want? Here you go. Wine? Yeah, that's fair, but I just didn't know it was gonna be this much of a shack. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Trest is suffering from extreme duress. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okie dokie, buddy. Little bugs here. Have you ever already done your level 40 paladin quest?
Yes, I did it at level 40, right after I did my level 35 paladin quest.
Ah.
That I forgot about.
Gotcha. I need to do my level 41. What is this thing? That shit looks dope. We can
So
find a
sad that
different
you
one.
can't. No, you can kind of jump on it.
Oh, of course it fucking aggroed big guy. Thank you, Gina.
You're welcome.
Only 8 levels away from getting my rescue ability.
Rescue.
That'll be very helpful in dungeon with the experienced players who just stand in the AoE attacks.
Like, we will forge this Nubian fire.
That's what it feels like. They're just like, oh yeah, healer means that they're just gonna constantly be throwing heals on me. Little do they know, I have been following JoCat's advice of the minimum amount of health you need to have to be healed is 1. Therefore, I will let you get to 1 health. At the very least, I usually don't heal before half. Or the little arrow that appears under the health bar that's like, hey, about here, that's where you should start getting scared. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Come home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Yeah, fucking get out this shack and shack up with some bitches, my guy. Oh, they're way out here. What?
I said, my dude.
My dude. Oops. It's Wednesday, my dude. Ah. Wrong thing. Why did he leave the fucking coconuts all the way out here?
See the one that he left in the water.
Huh?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Just left it in the water.
Yeah. Oh, they're all in the water. He like put it in coconuts that are still able to grow. The fuck? Was he gonna grow wine trees? Imagine coconuts naturally filled with wine. It's like a rum ham.
A naturally occurring rum ham.
Yeah. Shamani Lamani is at wine port. Did I forget to fucking... Or is he not? I forgot to fucking attune again, didn't I?
At Wineport?
Yep.
If I go there, does it bring you to?
I don't believe
Nope,
so.
it says you are unable to teleport.
Yes. Probably because I am unattuned. You go ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay.
Unable to accept teleport, you have not met certain requirements. Thank you, game, for rubbing it in.
If you teleport while you're on your chocobo, you appear still on your chocobo.
I would imagine so. I imagine only in areas like the actual populated places where your chocobo can't go will you just appear standing. I could have sworn I had attuned. That fucking... mountain crystal thing, whatever, that's like exploded and looks like flames. That shit's fucking awesome looking. Magnus dared. What did Magnus dare to do? Okay, attuned. It has been some time, Lucian. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, yes.
He needs a girlfriend.
He is very lonely. He started having a mental breakdown because of some bugs that were buzzing. And, like, we killed 5 of them. But, like, there's a lot more, my dude. Like, I think you need to check on him. Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. You got that right on the money. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Lucian. Thanks, buddy. Oh? By the gods! Lucian, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Brachus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could attain a cutting, we could revive the Brachus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Okay. I'm just going all the way back. I came all this way for naught.
At least you can come back really fast.
Yeah. Hey, just ignore me, big kitty. Just ignore me, big kitty! Oh. Oh. Oh, that was rough. In the fucking shack, Gina. Really? Like, I know this place can't get worse, but have some decency. Just fucking stand on him with it. Oh. Hello again. What is it? Where did you find these? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others. You may have to defend yourself. Okay. That's right. Oh, I have managed... I wouldn't say, talked her into it, but, Sepia will be, at some point, getting this, and will be able to join us.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we don't even have to go that far. She said she's gonna do the rogue and go into ninja. Be a stabby stab. Ripples in the water catch your eye. Oh, hello, Shezmu! Search for the Gubu near the... Oh, that was what we just did. Deliver to Bacchus. Or to Shamani. Teleport! And away! We off. Oh, please let this be the end of this.
What did Drest have to say, Lucian? Tell me everything.
I got this.
Aha! I was right! This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting.
Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... You're a bitch. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen?
Give it back, asshole.
Oh. What? You would offer this to me, but why?
There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyard than you, Master Bergliant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting.
I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait! The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label... This couldn't possibly be.
A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. The vintage has not been since years before the calamity.
It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say.
He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigi Rugi will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Lucian. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Weisscat. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection.
It goes to like that, where are they now after a documentary? Shamani Lamani died the next year, never having tasted the wine again.
He was a very sad man.
He was very, very sad. Before we go forward with this quest and finish it off, I am running very quickly to do my level 40 quest.
Okay.
Wabam. That is a flying polar bear. Okay then.
He's so cute.
He looks very chubby and adorable, but I just was not expecting him to just be hovering there when I teleported in. Oh, there's the fucking hand that just carries you around limply. I fucking love that one. It's so much fucking funnier with the Lalafell. Oh, he's got a little mustache too, and he just looks so sad up there.
This big hand won't put me down.
Well, this is my life now.
Lucian, I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised that I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you. But I fear he intently refuses to heed my words.
Why? The more I try to the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I can scarce believe we are kin. So intent is he to prove that you are unneeded, that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There is a part of me that would like nothing more than to see the foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, Lucian? See or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how fatuous he has been. When last I spoke with him, he announced his intentions to begin his efforts in the Bramble Patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now please go in haste, before some ill fate befalls him. To the Bramble Patch in Eastern Shroud. Nope. Hello, you arrogant fool of a child. I'm here to save you from yourself, not from me. I'm not gonna kill you. Humph. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventurer, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sister that I'm doing just fine. I'm only resting. Even if I were hurt and not able to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Watch this! Look at me! About to get my ass beat by a shit ton of fucking sprites all at once. Hello, Gina. Thank you. See, but now I feel like the asshole because I had to get help too.
You could have done it by yourself.
Yeah, probably. That is a very rough mission to give a fucking white mage with no AoE attacks yet. Ooh, a cutscene. I doubt it's voiced. Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor of the teachings of Master Atoa, Aruna, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing here? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. Aruna, For all your obstinacy, I know that deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventurer is not Pajali, this is true, but what of it? Would you blindly trumpet traditions as the very force turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have a greater calling to answer, and you know this. I do, sister. Get shit on! You're trash, kid! You're fucking trash! Oh, my dear Arun. What are sisters for if not to forget their little brother's fits of folly? Now, Lucian, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. I'm assuming you won't just take me there and I have to teleport. I was correct. Tranquil we go! See ya! Gina, have you glamored your armor, or have you just not found better armor?
I have not found better armor.
Oh, wow. I think that's...
I don't know how to get more glamours, so I haven't been using them. I've just been stockpiling them.
I mean, you get a bunch of them through quests.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, how much do I have right now? Oh, I have 10 left, but I mean, that's after glamoring about 5 or so things already. I imagine you can buy them. Lucian, thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before Arun came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised you that one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is as good a day as any for the telling. The tale began some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th astral era. It was the time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce and warmth scarcer. The histories hold many a grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. This guy's name is Spooky Herbs, and that's fucking awesome. In time, the winter thawed and magic was no longer essential for survival, but once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power, to rain destruction down upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without night, the white and black are but 2 sides of the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences. And consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of aether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing? It made little difference. If used with no concern for the aether, our magic could prove as ruinous to the land as the most devastating black magic spell. And so it was that the practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pajal. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds of the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, Arun feels this profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us. Thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the 3 of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing, the day we may perform the quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One, and restore the Twelveswood to its former state of harmony, we must truly be one of heart, one of mind. It is to this end Atoa Kant has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art, Lucian, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Whew, that was long-winded as hell. But hey, I have cure level 3 now. Oh god, how am I gonna fucking set up these goddamn things now? Oh, cure level 3 went over there. So I can put these on 1, 2, and 3. There we go. I'll switch presence of mind in the suit now. Okay, to Costa del Sol. The bear's here. Gina, the bear's here too.
Bear is here too. Hello, bear.
The bear's following us. Its threatening aura emanates all throughout the realm.
The bear?
Yes. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Here you go. Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Lucian. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Yeah, she looks pissed. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Sure. Oh. Is that a fucking... Is this a minion? It is a minion. Where's minion guide?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Has been known to attack kittens for no apparent reason. Oh wait, no. There we go. Look at the Goobboo. He's a good boy. That's what he is. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor? And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all? Beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Istola, Sir Everwind. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals.
My knees are full of splinters.
You're right? Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss.
Fuck, that hat looks great.
Which one?
Your hat?
You didn't seriously think I would send you running the lengths and breadths of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Lucian has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. I love his fucking little goatee and his whole outfit. Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense in hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Okay, I mean, that makes slightly more sense, but still rough to do. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. This world has ever been full of brave souls, eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventure into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you designed to Which is why the five of you deigned to test Lucian with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a bitch. Send him home. He's a brave one. That much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Lucian, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talent plansmaker. Tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the Company of Heroes hereby judge a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Lucian Everwind, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Oh! Yeah, sure. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Lucian Everwind, Titan's Bane. Lucian Everwind, Titan's Bane! Okay. This way. Oh. Hello, pretty lady. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay, pretty lady. Eat. Give me the shit. I'm going to tell you this right now. Exotic does not necessarily mean good. There is worm meat, cheese that tastes like a zombie shoe in chocobo dung. There's a lot of things wrong here. I'll speak with the former company heroes. When the face of Lord Crags, think not of Limsalamosa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone.
Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time.
I'm gonna miss you, Brayflux. Ah, Lucian, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Lantinel sends his regards. Who's left? You are a veteran of countless battles, Lucian. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. The Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Ishtola, can we go now? They made me eat worm. You are kind to indulge them, Lucian. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Oh. Gina, have you been to the Golden Saucer yet? That sounds like a no. After we beat Titan, I'll take you.
Okay.
You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lonisea. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Upper Lonisea, right? Upper Lonisea. And of course I've not been to Camp Bronze Lake. But Wineport is a closer location than here. That thing looks dope.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this way. Oh, wait, how do I get up there? I guess around a ways? I would be correct. Not what I meant to do. Let's attune to this. And let's get going on these locations. We'll start at bottom one. I'm assuming... Okay, no, I quit. I just click. I do like that there are certain quests where you actually have to do the emote of whatever it's needing you to do. I think that's a nice little touch. Everyone here must just be like, why is this dude running around whistling at nothing? Oh, that's a big ass fucking lion thing. I'm guessing it's like a lion dragon?
A griffin?
Ah, yes, that. No,
Griffin?
Griffins... Isn't a griffin the eagle with the lion body and then the wings?
Ooh, maybe.
Or no, that's a... Is that a hippogriff?
That's a hippogriff.
Okay. So then, yes, that's a griffin, I assume. Oh, I didn't need to drop down. It's up. Of course it's up. Oh no. A griffin is the eagle with the back half of the lion. It's just called a winged lion, apparently.
Greetings, mate. Might you be the one Cat said would become calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Lucian. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlene lass. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamora form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ogamora mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in that a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depth of Ogamora, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the lifestream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlene bloke to help. Us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchambers, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlene scholar worth their salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Ah, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though. There's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can't handle, mind. This man says right. Fucking where? North. Thought I timed that properly. There we go. Did I still not time that right? There we go. It is forbidden. It is very weird that kobolds are monkeys in this. So this is the Aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Lucian. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not. I will summon the males from forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The navel, now accessible! You have to register for the duty, Gina.
What's up?
You have to register for the duty as your party leader.
Alright. What is this one called?
The navel.
The navel.
Yeah, in Trials for A Realm Reborn.
There it is.
Yeah, under a bowl of embers. Hey, we killed that last one just in time. Actually, I don't know if we got it. I didn't get the message about the XP. Oh.
Look, an Overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our Aetherite against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Laminsa and her Oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you.
This music is fucking awesome.
He is come, he is come. The Lord of Crags, Titan, is come.
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? The vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring low, Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Ooh, yeah, brother!
Let's fucking do this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh! I'm trapped. Oh. Is he? No, he's not dead. Oh, he didn't crash down that time. Tremble before the might of the earth. Jesus! Oh, did we win? Oh. That battle music was sick.
The Lord of Crags, great Father Titan has fallen.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Ha, you fool, it's piss flavored!
Fuck. It's like my least favorite flavor.
Only like, not actually is.
I said what I said.
The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breath we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy!
Oh. These are the Garleans. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure this is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ratadin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legend, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. Find a voice. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Too many voices all at once? Are his shields guns? Fool.
I don't know.
And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. far though you have come, your work is far from done. We heard you like spying on shit, so we had someone spy on the person spying on you. And not remark to make... Whoa, I completely fucking missed what that said. Well, the Ossians are nothing if not elusive. It is a little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire? What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matters well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Wait, but you forgot me here. Da 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 da. It seems like I am the only person who has never done any of these quests. Because I'm the only one still around at the end of all of them. Wow. There she is. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander to the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Lucian. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Oh, whoops. Was that my fault?
No, I keep trying to escape out of windows and it interrupts your teleport first.
Ah.
It's, you know, dumb.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love the little Gooboo Sproutling running behind me. The way he so fervently swings his little arms. Wrong way. Spiral Meatball.
What?
That was someone's name. Blunt Trauma is the person next to you.
Okay.
It is good to see you, Private Everwind. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Efreet and now Titan? Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your orders are heroes. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Private. Everybody clapping for me. Yay. They so happy. Lucian, this is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogamora unscathed, while Tataru and the others seemed as glad as they did at the Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome,
I'll be awaiting you return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed. Oh, we need to go to Ul'dah anyways. Oh, so we'll go get this quest started.
Why didn't it ask to teleport me? I don't.
Possibly because I used a ticket that took me straight to Vesper Bay.
The thing?
Yeah, like it takes me right to where the Walking Sands is.
Where the fuck did you get those?
When you first get introduced into the Scions, you get a bunch of them. They're called Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket.
Oh.
Yeah. Right click, use it, and it'll take you right to the statue. Of
I have 22 of those.
Yes. Yes.
Because I haven't used a single one.
Once I realized what they did, I've started using them. I'm only down to 17 thus far.
I ran all the way here from Horizon every single time.
Oh, I bought a fucking chocobo every time. Oh. Where's Tataru? So have I caught up to you?
Yes. This is not good.
It's dark. Oh my god. The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, game? Oh, I hated you, Sylphs, but, like, I still feel bad that you're there. On the ground. Oh, he's still alive. This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Oh, great. We get to see it happen. Fun, fun, fun.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Yeah, that is Louis Soir's staff. Anyways, what? Oh, what? Oh, fuck this bitch.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Oh. No, not Tataru. Oh, oh. Oh, not in front of Tataru.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
I think they're already dead, Minfilia.
Conditions? There speaks the supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Okay. Oh my god.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So, it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Oh, little buddy. Oh my god!
No!
She kicked the fuck out of the little cabbage.
Yeah.
Conditions of surrender. Deny.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Oh.
I said enough.
Oh. Oh my god.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Well then. Walking one Midfilia. Asked this one to... in case walking one returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect walking one Minfilia from Imperial ones. Yeah, I saw a little buddy. Forgive this one. Save. No! Oh, fuck, dude.
Imagine dying to a single roundhouse kick.
I mean, she kicked him hard as fuck, and he's tiny. He's
So tiny.
vegetables bruise really easily, and he's just a little cabbage. That didn't feel good at all. I don't like it here.
I want a refund.
I want to go home. Just fucking running out, arms flailing. I don't like this.
I don't want to be a Scion anymore.
I don't want to be a hero of light. It makes me sad. I want to fucking gamble and do drugs instead. Speaking of...
Oh, does that mean we're playing Darkest Dungeon now?
It means we're going to go to the Golden Saucer because we need something to fucking lift us up after that. Holy shit. Good night, Sepia.
Good night.
You're gonna miss out on the fucking Golden Saucer. Okay. You are here, correct?
I am teleporting with you.
Okay. Do you still want to get this game now knowing that it'll break your fucking heart? There should be a person around here with a blue quest for you, like some type of something youth or something like that.
Okay. I now have a golden airship ticket.
Yep, then we go to the docks, the airship docks. Airship landing. Yes, please. I should have waited for you to do your little cutscene. I won't show much of it. I'll stand and watch as I wait for you to arrive. Do you see the giant cactuar?
Yes. Is this just like a giant casino?
Yes.
Flash Carnival?
It's a lot.
That cactus is in a suit.
Yes, the senior what is it? Saboteur. I saw you were here. Welcome to the Golden Saucer.
Tasty. Where all your dreams can come true.
Yes. I believe you have to talk to the attendant, and you'll get shown around through the little quest that he gives, or whoever you need to talk to. And then there are little quests for each of the different things. Like there's the Cactopot, which is like the lottery. Then over this way, and over here, is the round square, as it is called. This is more or less a obstacle course of sorts that you can play and navigate through. You have to talk to gatekeepers to do everything. And they will let you play the games once you talk to them. Over here is the main show floor. Over this way, some crane games.
Crane games.
Yes, you can play a game with a crane.
In another game without a crane.
Yes.
Perfect.
Then over here, I'm trying to think of what this one is. I think this is the Cactopot. Yes, this is the Cactopot. The gambling area, I believe. Next scheduled event, Cliffhanger, School Underscore East. There's some Monster Toss, which is like those basketball games. And then, at the far back, way at the beginning, but then even further beyond, is the Triple Triad tables, which is card games.
Let's see.
This is probably the only way that we could get set to play this, is for all the gambling he can do.
Yes, because that's what we need is to get it.
Listen, it's the only thing that interests him most of the time. So yeah, whenever you have free time and want to, you can always talk to the, who is this? The attendant, I believe? Yes, this information attendant to get started on looking through all the quests. Or get a tour of the whole place.
Gotcha.
It's dope. Oh god. And then I do know about who the owner of this place is. His name is Godbert, I believe. He's a fucking fabulous gentleman that comes in later in the story. I don't know which story he's in, but dear God, he's fucking hilarious. Oh, but with that, I think I'm going to end stream. Oh.
Okay.
Once I get this stretch done. Let me throw myself on mute for you. Thank you so much for joining me stream. It's been a pleasure having you around. I forgot to pop that back up. Always enjoy having someone and somewhere to talk to. And hold on, I will do this. And thank you, Gina, for joining me. It was nice having a friend to actually play with.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to do more in the future. And hopefully Sepia will join in and I'll get to go through being an Arcanist because she's going to start in Limsa Laminsa as the rogue. But yeah. Thanks for being here, stream. Hopefully you'll join me for the next time. Goodbye.